Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, we are doing some nails. So on my nails, this pretty color is from Kaleidoscope. Carol. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Probably not. This is from the Witchy Duo Twist Duo. This is the Good Witch of the South. I recently received this polish from friend mail. It is gorgeous. This is 2 coats and a top coat. So what we are going to do today is this plate is from Pretty Fingers by Robin. It is called Kaleidoscope and it's 178. This will be releasing on November 8th. And don't forget to use my discount code when you order. It'll save you some money, and I do make a small commission when you use my code. So I appreciate it when you can use my code. So I wanted to do a little design on here. We're going to use some watercolors because, you know, I love my watercolors too. Take that off. So there is all of the images. I love them. They kind of remind me of mandalas or like mende, kind of like, you know, I just think they're so pretty. So, okay, let's get my little mat and clean that off. And then I always wipe it off, just get rid of whatever little fluffies. Now, I am going to use Maniology. This one is called Delirium. Just because I didn't want black, I wanted something a little lighter. And thought I would go with this because it's like a purpley gray. And I know that these images are really big, but I am going to use part of them. Like different... Oops. Apparently I didn't clean it properly the last time. There we go. So you don't need to use all of the images. You can use part of them. So it's kind of nice. That way. Oops, I didn't get my stamper. I thought I was ready. So I'm just going to take off that because I don't need that. And then I'm going to do there. And then another reason why I used this is when you go in with your tape, you can just do that. So, okay, so I wanted to use that. This one's very pretty too. So we'll do and then we'll just take off the edge because we don't need that. I missed a spot. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of do that. Normally I don't take it off each time, but kind of gives you a chance to see what the design is going to look like on the nail. Okay, so let's do this big one here. My thumb is bigger, so I'll probably do... Oops, I forgot to play off my stamper. So I'm going to get rid of that. And that. Let's get this out of the way because it's shining up in my face right now and I can't see. So I can go in with my card and get rid of, oh, I love this image. It picked up so nicely. So I'm going to kind of center, and then I tap down any little flyaways. One thing with using a non-She Modern sticky stamping polish is you got to work faster. And then sometimes I forget that because I'm so used to using She Modern. Okay. So let's use this one. And there. Oh, the tape's not cooperating with me. I stick my tape on the edge of my desk so it's easy to grab when I want it to. Okay, so there's that. Now for my baby finger, let's do this guy. Oops. I don't think that picked up probably well. Ah, not bad. I'm just gonna do some of it. I don't know what that is on there. Hang on. Okay, so we're finished with that. So put that aside. So now we are going to use some watercolors. So this watercolor palette I got from Michael's, Canada, and I don't think it was very much, maybe $10 or $13. I always wait until they have sales on, so they'll have like a coupon. Sometimes it'll be 30%, 40%, sometimes 50%. So I always wait to buy something when they have a coupon code. So just because I'm frugal, and yeah. And then this brush I got from AliExpress eons ago. So, one sec. Okay, so I got my little thing of water. I got some paper towel. So now we are going to go in and pick some colors to use. So let's use blue. So the less water you use, the more opaque it's going to be. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I forgot to make these matte. So I'm going to make these matte and then let them dry, and then we'll come back. Because the reason I do matte is because the polish is like a duck's back. So when it is glossy, it'll be like a duck's back and the water will roll off. But when it's matte, it sticks to it. So normally I paint the nails beforehand and then in matte, and then I stamp over and I'm fine. But I forgot, so I am going to matte them now. And then I use the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Matte. This is like my favorite matte. So we are going to matte them all, and then when they're dry, I'll come back and then we'll do some painting. So I can't believe see, it's been a little while since I've done I've done watercolors, so, but, yeah. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, they're matte now. It's really pretty matte, even this, this polish. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I don't remember what I was gonna do with, so like I said, when you're doing watercolors, the less water that you use, the more opaque it is. And then if you use more water, see, like I haven't used hardly any water and it's fairly dark. So I like them dark, so I try not to use as much water as I can. So let's do the next one. And then I'll do purple. And I'm just going to go in and fill in. So I'm going to use, we got a lot of purple water here, so I'm just going to go to the next one and color it in. So I usually work on one color, then another color, but it's not always the case. Sometimes I will do one nail and then move on to the next nail. It just kind of depends on what I'm kind of feeling at the time. So oops. And I just go around and color them in. I figured I'd do watercolors this time because last time I used pigment powders. And just thought I'd do something different. So let's put blue here. Okay. Okay, so let's do a red, because red's always pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on and color these all in. I am going to fast forward so you guys can still see it, but then not bore the pants off you. Because I'm just kind of doing the same kind of thing. I don't know. Let's do red here. Because this is honestly going to take me a little bit to do. But so far, it's looking really good. I really like them. So what do you think? Let's, whoops. I'm going to do red in there again. And then red here. See, and if you have too much water, then it won't be very dark. Or if you make a mistake, go get your brush, clean it off, get some water, and then go on the spot and then kind of wipe it with the water to take it off. So, okay, so I'm going to start fast forwarding, and then I'll come back at the end. Okay, one moment. Okay, I should be dry now. Now, I always wait until I'm fully dry before I seal my watercolors in, just because I don't want to accidentally smear it. Now, I am going to use Maniology Smudge Free Top Coat. The reason I'm using this one is it is not a water-based top coat. So because these are watercolors, if you use a water-based top coat, it will affect it. So it would smear it. With this, I just go really quick, and I don't touch the brush to the nail, and I don't go over it more than once. So as you can see, I go once, do. And there, and there. And then thumb. And there. Okay, so now I'll wait till that is dry, and then I will use my SE Speed Setter. But look how the colors kind of pop on that. And then plus when I do the SE Speed Setter, it'll smooth everything out. I got a little bit on there that I got to clean up around my edges, but so far I am very pleased with these. These look so pretty. Oh, I forgot to do the center of that one. That's okay, because look, it's got little flakies from the polish on the center, so that's cool. Okay, so hang on. I'll let this dry. Okay, so it should be dry now. So I will list products down below. I will list my discount code for Pretty Fingers by Robin. And this plate will be released on Friday, November 8th. And she always does it at 10 p.m. CST time. So I'm PST time, so it's like 8 o'clock my time, so because she's ahead of me. And then most Fridays, depending on what they've got going on, they do a live on the Facebook group, so they're always fun to watch. So stay tuned. I will have swatch photos, but I'm really loving this. I have to clean up my edge. I got a little carried away with top coat there, but they're really pretty. I love them. So thanks for hanging out with me while I do this set of nails. I really love this plate. It's so pretty. It's so cool, and there's so many possibilities. Like, there's so many designs you can do. You can do the whole nail, you can do half the nail, and you could probably layer them. You can reverse stamp them, you know, so many options. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Stay tuned. I'll have some swatch photos for you, and then of course I will have Daisy and Pippa. And yeah, love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye. Did you have food in your mouth and you just... I don't know what you want. No, go eat your food. You have food right there. What's she saying? No. Silly girl.